hop on today. So this is the holiday gift giving guide. I'm going to share with you guys some tools to help you absolutely nail the holiday season. Some tools, some tips, some ideas, and some really awesome things that you can purchase as gifts for any occasions that are coming up in the next 2 months, or if you just want to treat yourself. You're going to be really, really pleased with some of these items. And I urge you to, if you see something that you want for Christmas, let your significant other know to reach out to me and just shoot me a text. He can just say, hey, I want to spoil her this season. What are the options? And I will give him the scoop on what it is that you're interested in. So I can help out with that. You just let me know, okay? So you can see right here, these are the items. And as I just said a little while ago, these are mind-blowing. Some of these products are awesome, 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 and they're just not going to be available again after this holiday offering. It is special just for the holiday season. They are limited edition. So again, you want to make sure you jump on any of them if you're interested, because they do sell out pretty quickly. So before we dive into all the awesomeness that is available to you starting tomorrow, I want to talk to you quick about the Healing Hands Foundation. You have the ability to give back not only to the people that you're shopping for, but also the companies that you're working with and the organizations that they're in touch with as well. So our charity organization is called the Healing Hands Foundation. You can make donations directly to Healing Hands every single time that you check out when you shop on doTERRA.com. There's a box at the bottom of your cart that will say donate $1 to the Healing Hands Foundation. Those donations go towards different funding for different programs, including microloans, helping to educate communities on better health for women. And one of the areas that I am very, very passionate about is the Operation Underground Railroad program that seeks out young children who have been pulled into the sex trafficking industry. And what it does is it locates these young adults and rehabilitates them, pulls them out of the situation and rehabilitates them so that they can be integrated back into society and live fulfilling lives after the trauma that they've been through. So Healing Hands is in connection with organizations like that, and it's so, so incredible. Couple ways you can donate. Again, check the box at the bottom of your cart, or if you purchase any one of these 3 products, 100% of the purchase price goes directly towards the Healing Hands Foundation. So you've got the Rose Hand Lotion, the Hope Touch Oil, and then the Together Oil, which isn't always available, but it does become available tomorrow, which is November 2nd. Tomorrow is Monday, the first Monday of the month, and this is one of the many new products that are going to be available for purchase, limited edition. But focusing on these 3 items right here, you can really, really give back with the purchases that you're making. So keep that in mind while you're making your list. And I just want to talk to you too about being prepared for the holidays and making sure you don't miss anybody on your list. So as an exclusive gift to you for being part of the oil community, I've put together a purposeful gift giving list, and this is a printable. What you want to do is go to this bit.ly, so bit.ly/gift heart. You just put that into your browser bar at the top of your screen, and this printable guide will show up. You just download it and print it, and then it's a nice, easy way to, number one, jog your memory on all the people that you have to buy for: the mailman, your kid's babysitter, your kid's teacher, your in-laws. You know, no stone is left unturned on this little sheet. And then you have one whole section where you can actually write out, you know, what did I get them? How much did I spend? Did I wrap it? When do I need to get it to them by? So this will just help keep you laser focused for the holidays. And the overarching theme here is really buying with purchase, or purchasing with purpose, or buying with purpose. And a couple tips for that. The one that I really think is important right now with everything happening during this pandemic is to shop with people who you know, friends and family, who own businesses and are doing their best to thrive during this really trying time. So if you know somebody who has a restaurant, who's a massage therapist, who gives pedicures, who sells essential oils, wink, wink, then reach out to those people and see what you can do to take care of everybody on your wish list this year, but also take care of those other people in your life that could use a little helping hand during the holidays. So, it goes right in line with that shop local, shop small, take care of the people in your community. So that is my number one tip for shopping with purpose. But to go a little bit of a step beyond that, when you're working with different retailers or selecting different retailers to make purchases from, are they creating opportunities for the employees that are working for them to better themselves? Are they partnering with organizations and leaving them better than how they found them? Are they using sustainable packaging? Keeping all those things in mind. Are they making ethical decisions? You can really, in so many ways, vote with your dollar by making purchases and supporting companies that are in alignment with these types of values. So this purposeful gift giving list will also help you to do that. So take advantage of it. Again, bit.ly/gift heart. And it is all yours, and you can write all over it and keep yourself organized for the holidays. Another little bit of information before we dive into the new products. There are some freebies on the line. So walking into the new month, November 1st today, you have a lot of really great things available to you. So every first of the month, we have a new product of the month. This month is Litsia, and that is free with a 125 PV LRP order between now and the 15th of the month. Litsia is great for respiratory support, super antifungal, and it has like a very lemony, almost like a lemon balm aroma to it. It's a really, really nice essential oil. I have it, I think I have it in a touch oil, and I have it in a 15 ml, and I really, really enjoy it. So that's totally free with a 125 PV order placed between now and the 15th. So you've got 2 weeks. Today is the first day of the month, so you've got plenty of time. And then going along with that, if you're placing a 100 PV order, well, if you're already placing a 125 PV order, you're getting the Litsia. But if you just place a 100 PV order in these first 2 weeks of the month, then I will personally send you the Winter Treats ebook and the Fall Favorites ebook. So the Fall Favorites ebook is full of all sorts of essential oil recipes that have cinnamon and clove and ginger. So it's got all your favorite fall spices in it. And then it has an awesome section for holiday treats like black bean fudge and wassail spritzers, all sorts of great holiday items, and a whole section just dedicated to using essential oils and chocolate. And then the Winter Treats ebook is full of DIYs and additional Christmas recipes and holiday recipes that you can use for any type of entertaining in the next couple months. People are coming over, you're going over to people's houses, and you're visiting. You maybe want to bring a dish of food or a little treat that you put together, a little DIY project. So there's a lot of really great ideas here. And this again is available to you with a 100 PV order placed before the 15th of the month. So you want to get your LRPs in so you can get that Litsia and also the winter and fall ebooks. And then a little reminder along the bottom here, you can see holiday items must be accompanied by one regular PV item in your LRP cart. You've probably noticed this before if you tried to put a limited edition item into your LRP cart with nothing else in it. You must have a standard item in there because the limited edition items, they'll number one, sell out and then become not available. So the loyalty rewards program keeps a cart for the next month, and those limited edition items won't be available. So you have to put something else in there. I oftentimes will just throw in an On Guard hand sanitizer because I use that stuff like crazy, and it's low value. I think they're like $6.75. But you just have to have one item in there that's a standard everyday item, and then you can load up with your holiday items. And the reason you'd want to use your LRP cart is because if you're over 50 PV, you're going to get all your shipping costs back in points. And then also you're going to accumulate points on that order. So if you're at 10% or 20% or 30%, you're going to earn that percentage back in points on the PV or the product value of everything that you put in that cart. So it makes a lot of sense to use your loyalty rewards program versus a one-time order, but you just have to remember to put one standard item in there. You could do a chapstick, you could do the Slim and Sassy gum, lots of ideas and small value things that you could throw in there just to make sure you're able to use that and get all those points, which AKA points are dollars that you trade in for oils later on. All right, another thing that's available to you, I am offering my 6-month program. The 6-month program has 2 sessions a month for 6 months, so a total of 12 50-minute sessions where we look at things like primary food and secondary food, and we look at your bio-individuality, and we address the imbalances in your life and how they are spilling over into imbalances in your health and in your nutrition. So as a certified integrative nutrition health coach, I will be your partner in figuring out what your goals are, really honing in on the changes that you are wanting to make and the little lifestyle choices that build up to reaching those goals and making those changes. My focus is on sustainable change, which just means that it's not a yo-yo diet. It's not something that is going to make you lose 10 pounds this month and then gain double that back next month. This is a lifestyle change, and that is really where you're going to find long-term sustainable vitality so that you can be around for your family for as long as possible. So standard program is $195 a month. If you decide to do auto billing, it's $150 a month. And then as a doTERRA member, so if you have an account with doTERRA, with me or one of my essential oil wellness advocates that are within my organization, then you get the low rate of $135 a month. And these are limited introductory prices, you guys. I have 6 spots available. Once those spots are available, the pricing will change. So take advantage of it now. If you want to lock into this pricing, then let me know. And there are additional discounts if you wanted to do pay in full versus monthly invoicing. Or let your significant other know that this is what you want for Christmas so that you can start the new year on a healthier foot. That sounds funny, but so you can start the new year, new you style, like for real. And we'd work together twice a month for 6 months and really focus on you. So consider that as an option as well. All right, so without further ado, here are the items that are going to be available to you starting tomorrow, November 2nd, which is a Monday. Of course, we have the standard Holiday Joy and Holiday Peace oils. This is kind of interesting, like what team are you on? I'm on the Holiday Peace team. I do like Holiday Joy, but Holiday Peace is my jam. I'm more into those woodsy aromas, although this is more like a Christmas tree smell. So you smell all those furs. Douglas fir is hands down my favorite fir tree. It's very sweet, very piney, and you get all of that with the Siberian fir, Himalayan fir, a hint of grapefruit, and frankincense and vetiver. So vetiver too, oh my God, one of my favorite tree oils. And it's just very grounding, very woodsy. If you think of like a tree and all the properties it has, you know, it's sturdy, its roots go deep, it weathers the storm, it grows towards the light. Those are all the things that Holiday Peace will share with you. And then the Holiday Joy Blend is very warm and sweet. So you get a lot of that cinnamon aroma, that hint of vanilla. Cassia is also very much like cinnamon, but less harsh, less in your face. A hint of Douglas fir, but it's got that nutmeg. So this is more spicy. Leans more towards like the fall scents with a hint of Christmassy. But they're both incredible, and they're only available this time of year. And they are pretty fantabulous. They are both $24.50, and they are both 24.5 PV if you're curious about that. So that leads us right into the Hikari diffuser, which is very, very cool looking. It's very zen. It's whisper quiet, they say, and it can go either 2 or 6 hours continuously or up to 12 hours intermittent with 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off, which is many people prefer to run it that way because it gives your senses a little bit of a break. So every time it starts puffing out for another 5 minutes, it's like a refreshing reminder, and you can just get that smell back. When you have a little pause, it seems like it's a little bit stronger every time it's reintroduced. What I like about this too is there's 3 different light settings, so it can go light free, completely light free, which many people have been asking for because the buttons on a lot of diffusers light up. So even if you don't have the light on the body of the diffuser, those buttons would still have like a beaming light shining out. So we've started making our diffusers with completely light-free options. And then it has a dim setting and a bright setting. And you can use it as a nightlight without the mist, or both with the mist and the nightlight. So it's got a lot of options. It's USB powered too if you want to plug it into your computer or laptop, but also you can plug it into the wall. So it has a lot of versatility. So I got to talk to you about these oils. This is the Ancient Oils collection, and I have had people asking me for this for years. So it's going to be incredibly popular. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these. I can't wait to get my hands on some of these. So myrrh we're familiar with, frankincense we're familiar with. The rest of the 4, not in our product line. So you won't be able to get these unless you buy this little kit here. So they're all 5 milliliter except for hyssop. And hyssop is the one that I've been requested on many, many times. But these are all oils that have been used in ancient Greece, ancient Egypt, and they are found in the Bible. So they are very, very spiritual. They will help with a spiritual connectedness and a grounded feeling. And I just had to share this picture of little baby Jesus in the bottom right-hand corner because I grew up with this little figurine. This isn't the actual one, but in my house, I grew up Catholic. We would pull out the creche every, I don't know, sometime after Thanksgiving, which was kind of large, like 2 feet wide by a foot high. And it was this little makeshift creche, like from the Bible, made out of, looked like it was made out of the weathered wood that comes up on the shore. And we had these little figurines, and we wouldn't put baby Jesus in the actual little creche until it was Christmas because he wasn't born yet. So we'd hide him underneath the snow. So just a little story from me growing up and our little traditions. I know we all have our traditions. So these are going to be really, really important moving forward, you guys. And we might, depending on how quickly these sell out, we might introduce some of these oils into the line, but there's no telling which ones and if it's going to happen at all. So take advantage, maybe take a screenshot of this so you can refresh your your knowledge on where each one of these oils come from and what their meanings are, but really, really cool. All right, now we have the Adaptive Bath Oil, which Adaptive probably needs like no introduction. We're all using it, right? So this is specifically a bath oil, and when you add a cap or two of this oil into your bath water, it turns it into a milky, relaxing bath water. So the oils that are included in Adaptive are lavender, magnolia, neroli, wild orange, spearmint, copaiba, rosemary, and sweet gum. And then it's paired with kukui oil, avocado, and sunflower oil, which are super nourishing to your dry winter skin. And I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of like, what can I bundle these oils with or these new products with to create a really nice gift for somebody. So you'll see throughout the presentation that there's some bundling ideas. And it's kind of a no-brainer, but this bundles really well with the adaptive capsules, the adaptive oil, and the adaptive touch. So you really get a full body experience here. Adaptive capsules have GABA in it, which puts the brakes on the brain and it slows down your thinking. And oftentimes this is the source of anxiety. So it just puts a stop to that. And it's really helpful if you can't turn your brain off at the end of the day and you need to just turn it, like literally just turn it down. So I use the capsules for that. And then the adaptive oil, I like to put a dab on my sweatshirt at night when I'm going to sleep. And it just calms the mind, slows that mental chatter, and gets you in a space for relaxation. So check out the adaptive bath oil. It's only available during the holiday release. And then if you want to bundle in some stuff, you can do the adaptive product, or maybe even like the Serenity items. Just think what all the calming and relaxing oils are. Okay, so this is one of the things that I'm super, super pumped about, and it's so simple and it's just a little treat as far as I'm concerned. This is called a passive diffuser. And passive just means that it's not pushing out any essential oils or air or heat or droplets. It simply just is. It is made out of clay and it's in this beautiful like a lotus flower shape. And you put 3 to 4 drops right on the clay, and then the oil naturally absorbs into the clay and evaporates over time. So this is ideal for a place in your house where you don't have a plug. So I use these in the bathroom because I don't have a plug over by the toilet. So I just use a passive diffuser. This is great in a guest bedroom or in a closet even, or on your desk. I can think of a million places to use this, and it's so pretty. Even if you're not putting oil on it regularly, it's really pleasing to the eye. And if you wanted to bundle it with a set of oils, this would go really beautifully with the yoga essential oils. So Align, Arise, and Anchor. These are great for yoga, great for meditation, just great as a personal fragrance to wear on your wrist or on your neck. And if you have somebody who is wanting to either get more into yoga, wants to learn how to meditate, or could just benefit in general for some aromatherapy, then this is a great bundle. Okay, so these are really cool too. These are lemon lime drops, and we have some drops in our product line already. So there's ginger, there's On Guard, and there's Breathe. But these lemon lime drops are only available for Christmas. They come in this adorable green tin, which I might get it just for the tin. And you can see they're wrapped in a pretty like green wrapping with the doTERRA logo right on it. They're made with CPTG oil, so lemon and lime, obviously. I believe they're made with brown rice syrup, so they're not made with processed white sugar, which is, it spikes your blood sugar and causes cravings and all that stuff. So this is like a gentler, nicer kind of candy option. And if you wanted to pair it with something else, you might want to do some of the other drops together. And I had to show you guys this. I have the the On Guard and the Breathe drops, and I like to just layer them in a jar so you get like, you can see the pretty colors. And you could even do this on a smaller scale as a small gift for like a teacher, where you get maybe a smaller little apothecary jar or a candy jar, and you do a small layer of On Guard, a small layer of Breathe, and then a small layer of lemon or lemon lime drops. It'd be really, really pretty, and I think it's just a nice sentiment. Okay, so I'm 1000% getting the Adaptogenic cocoa blend, and I might get more than one. I am a big fan of using adaptogens. So I have them listed out here, the adaptogens that are included in this cocoa blend. So there's reishi, chaga, lion's mane, and maitake. And these mushrooms each do something different, but in general, you can think of adaptogens as adapting to what your body needs. So if you're needing clarity of thought, if you're needing relaxation, if you're needing to have more energy, these will adapt to what your body is calling out for. So a really neat thing that you can do with this hot cocoa blend is make yourself a little hot cocoa before going to bed, and it helps to calm and relax the body, kind of like a nice little nightcap. And there's just a little hint of cinnamon essential oil in it, and it's super, super calming and relaxing. And I, for one, am super looking forward to this. And if you wanted to pair it with something, I would say go with the Serenity combo pack. So going with that idea of using this in the evening time to wind down and calm down, somebody who is interested in that is going to really love the Serenity capsules, which have Roman chamomile in them, and they just help to calm the body down and get you in a mental space for relaxation. And then the Serenity blend is awesome for anxiety and stress, or if you want to use it at bedtime, it will help to calm you and get you into that space that you need to be in for turning it all down. So really, really cool, 25 bucks, 20 PV, super pumped about this. All right, so that's everything that's available tomorrow. And we have one thing that's available in the middle of November, so just after the LRP Product of the Month promo that ends on the 15th, the very next day on the 16th, this is available. So I'm very excited about this one as well. This is right there on my list. So the Cali Blend is a essential oil blend that's meant to be kind of used as like a perfume. It's a blend of wild orange, amorous, ylang ylang, vetiver, jasmine, and rose. Very unique fragrance. Again, this is not available in our regular product line, so when these run out, it's over. And this is a really great value. For just $39.50, you get the roller bottle, plus this gorgeous scarf that was designed by a female artist out of India. And it has a beautiful red and gold design on a white background. It's 100% cotton, and it has a series of lava stones on it. So you can apply this essential oil or any essential oil directly onto it, and then wear it as a diffuser around your neck. And it's gorgeous. I am super pumped about this. And it's not pictured here, but this comes in a really pretty little pouch with a, I think it might even be the design that's on the scarf, stamped on the outside of the pouch. It's really, really pretty. So check this out, you guys. It is going to make an amazing gift for a mother-in-law or yourself or just about anybody. All right, so that's that. Now coming December 1st, this is right on the top of my list here, the Cuisine Blends. You're probably not surprised. So these are genius, and I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. I can't believe I didn't make this up already for myself in my own kitchen. And I don't know what I'm waiting for now that I know what's in them, but there's something so cool about the packaging and the branding, and that it's coming from doTERRA, so I'm gonna wait. So there's 3 of them. They're 15 ml bottles. There's the tropical blend, the Italian blend, and the Mexican blend. And you'll see each one is a base of a different carrier oil or cooking oil. The tropical has a base of coconut, and it's a blend of orange, lime, lemon, grapefruit, green mandarin, bergamot, yuzu, and ylang ylang. And again, we don't have yuzu available, so you really can't recreate this one. So those are all blended together with coconut oil, and then you just use a drop or two in, like, let's say a smoothie or a dessert that you're creating, and it adds that punch, and it's perfectly diluted, so you don't have to worry about over flavoring your food. So oftentimes with essential oil cooking recipes, the oil is so potent, you literally, all you have to do is take a toothpick and dip it in the oil and swirl it in the dish, and it flavors the entire meal. So you're not going to use these oils in that way. They're diluted, so they're much more user friendly when making creations in the kitchen. Then the Italian blend is a base of olive oil, obviously, blended with thyme, rosemary, basil, marjoram, and oregano. And Mexican is olive oil based with lime, cumin, black pepper, cilantro, and marjoram. So these are really cool. I'm super pumped about these, you guys. And if you wanted to bundle it together with something for somebody, for the foodie in your life, maybe it's your aunt or one of your best friends, I think a really cool pairing is to do it with a gift certificate to a local restaurant. And again, we're just helping out our local businesses. We're shopping small, we're boosting our local economy, and you can put that cute little gift certificate in an envelope and gift it with these cuisine blends in a little gift bag. Like, just bring it all together. I like to mash things together for Christmas gifts, so it's not like one tiny thing. If it's something small, I like to pair it with something with a little bit of excitement and volume. So check these out, you guys. Super pumped about these. And I'm almost thankful that they're available December 1st, because I would just buy everything tomorrow if it was available. So this saves me a little bit, spreads it out. So this one is going to sell out real fast. And it might be due to my sister in Maryland, who reached out immediately when she saw these were available and was like, oh my God, how do I get it? How many can I have? So I think you can only get 4 or 5 per account. So you're gonna have to get creative if you want more than that. And this is like a very natural mauve color or tint. And it has peppermint essential oil in it. So it's going to be very cooling and soft, because it has vitamin E, jojoba, sunflower seed oil. So those are very nourishing, and they're going to just moisturize your winter chapped lips and make your lips very kissable. As you can see over here to the right, I have a little mistletoe scene here. And something you can pair with that for yourself or for your loved one, or if you want to let your husband know this is what you want for Christmas. The Virage skincare line is incredible, and it will just make your skin more able to deal with the harshness of winter. So the Virage Immortelle blend, which is in that smaller green pump top, that is super, super nourishing. And you would use that in the evenings before going to bed, after, of course, washing and toning your face. And then again in the morning, wash, tone, and then you use the moisturizer. And it just creates this awesome barrier between you and the cold, dry outside world. And it'll be nice and moisturized for the holidays and through the winter. So make sure you guys are getting this in your cart if you want it. Again, December 1st is when it becomes available. And then we have the Quintana, my apologies. And it's a perfume. They're calling it a personal aroma. And it really does smell different on everyone's skin, because everybody has different pheromones. So this is a blend of bergamot, super calming, super grounding. Ylang ylang is like a warm blanket. It makes you feel loved and connected. gardenia, again, another floral. It gives you that love sensation. Sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, all tree oils, all very grounding. And then clove, which is just a nice little spice to turn it up a little. So if you wanted to blend, pair this with something, the beautiful hydrating body mist is just a nice complement. If you wanted to do like a really luxurious fragrance bundle, I would even add in Whisper. So Whisper is a blend of oils that were put together just specifically to be a fragrance for women. Actually, when you're wearing it, it's meant to be an aphrodisiac for anybody who smells it on you. So you could blend the body mist, the Quintana, and the Whisper Touch, which is also available tomorrow. Brand new, never been available in a touch application method before. Those together would be an incredible gift. So check that out. Okay, so now we're into there's two more left. The Spray Calming Mist, Adaptive Oil, which is lavender, magnolia, again, neroli, wild orange, spearmint, copaiba, rosemary, and sweet gum. Helps to just calm, center your brain, center your mind. So they're really talking about using this as like a linen spray. So spraying down your linens before you get in bed. You can spray your towels. If you are somebody who likes to take a bath or a shower at night, spray down your towels before you use them. Very grounding, very calming, awesome for mental health. Or if you wanted to incorporate this into your meditation or yoga practice, spray the mat, spray the room, and just bring tranquility into your life. Really inexpensive. I mean, this is a stocking stuffer, right? So $6.75, only 5 PV. You could pair this with Balance Essential Oil, Serenity, Citrus Bliss, and Deep Blue, which are the spa kit. They're 5 milliliter bottles, and they're fairly inexpensive, and you could bundle this all together. And now, I'm thinking about it now, but you could even bundle this all with a month membership to a yoga studio. Again, so just supporting your local peeps, or personal yoga sessions, like one-on-one sessions. If you are needing recommendations, I have great people for massage, for yoga. I'm sure you know great restaurants, but yeah, if you're stuck, I can help you out with that. And then here's the restful sleep one. So again, Serenity. This would pair really well with the Serenity combo kit also. So the Serenity oil and the Serenity capsules. Or you could pair it with the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit, which is 5 milliliter bottles of Cheer, Passion, Motivate, Forgive, Console, and Peace. And those are like a pick an oil based on your mood kind of oil. Motivate's going to help you when you're in a funk. Cheer is going to help you when you're feeling a little bit down. You know, sometimes we get the blues around the holidays because not everybody can be there, or traditions aren't what they used to be. So cheer can help you bring you out of that funk. Console, peace is super grounding, just clears your mind. So that would be another really great one for anybody who's looking for restful sleep. They also would be gravitated towards managing their emotions with essential oils in a natural way. So Serenity Blend, if you're not familiar with it, come on, you're familiar with it, but it's a blend of lavender, cedarwood, hoewood, ylang ylang, Roman chamomile, Hawaiian sandalwood, and vetiver. So it's got some of those loving those loving floral oils, and those balancing, grounding tree oils. And it comes together beautifully. This is like a gateway oil. If you haven't tried it, you're gonna love it. And this is for you, but it's also for the kiddos. Serenity can be awesome for getting those young minds to rest and relaxation a little bit quicker and easier. So last thing, if you are not sure what to gift people, just get them a diffuser and some oils. It's that simple. We have gorgeous diffusers now. The Rome, all the way to the left, is a cordless diffuser. You charge it with a plug, but then you can unplug it and just put it anywhere in the house. So what I think is cool about this is if you're working on the kitchen table, like doing homework or getting last minute work done, you can just pick this up and put it right on the kitchen table. Usually there's not a plug like right nearby, or if there is, it goes across the room and then somebody trips over it. So you can use this anywhere in your home. The Dawn diffuser I just got, and it's pretty cool. It's not just a diffuser, it's a humidifier, and it's fairly big. I don't know, it's not your average diffuser. And it has a full water chamber on the top and then a diffuser chamber on the bottom. So you put the oils on the bottom, and then you can pick up the top part and just bring it right to the bathroom or the kitchen and fill up, and then bring it and then place it back on its base. And it has a night mode, which changes the output based on the humidity in the room. So it's really, really smart, and it's very sleek. It looked great in a kid's room, and I have a feeling we're going to be using this a lot the more we're using the heat in the house. And then in the center here, we have the La Luz, and this is a glass diffuser, so it's beautiful in the living room. It's kind of like a nice little art piece. I will tell you though, you can only get this diffuser by making a purchase of the wellness program. So there's the Relief, Mind and Mood, and Immunity kits. If you guys haven't seen this, it's like you basically pick what your ailment is, and then doTERRA puts together 3 consecutive months of different oils and products that will support that ailment. So there's a relief one for pain and inflammation, there's mind and mood for anxiety and stress, and there's immunity for keeping all your systems healthy and able to fight any threats this winter. So the La Luz is available only with the Mind and Mood Wellness Kit. And it's, I think, $37. It's an add-on, super cheap, and it totally worth it. It's a gorgeous diffuser. And then the other one, I'm just gonna gush here a little bit on the Volo. I'm obsessed with the Volo, and it comes in like this beautiful black onyx or a white marbleized kind of color. And these are made out of like a composite. So it's a sturdy, heavy, almost feels like a ceramic, but it's plastic. Same with the Rome diffuser. It almost feels like a quartz countertop, like very smooth, gorgeous, gorgeous touch feel to it. The Volo is incredible. I can't say enough about it. And then the Petal you're familiar with, that's our standard guy that's been around for a really long time. It did get a facelift last year. So it has a beige base with these really cool natural grooves in it. Any one of these diffusers are awesome gifts. If you have a girlfriend who has kids at home who are constantly sick with respiratory issues, the Dawn diffuser is going to be pretty kick butt for them. Mother-in-law, sister-in-law, cousins, sisters, aunts, uncles, teachers, everyone can benefit from using a diffuser either at their home or in their place of work. So keep these in mind, and it's really simple to pick out oils for a diffuser. Go with your gut. Florals are pretty smelling, citruses are very energetic and yummy smelling. So it's kind of like a no-brainer, and if you need more guidance, please don't hesitate to reach out. And a final reminder here, you guys, if you want to just nail Christmas this year, so at the end of, you can just go, nailed it, then get this purposeful gifting list at the bit.ly/gift heart, and it will help you to just organize your thoughts around shopping and gift giving, and just allow you to focus more on being purposeful with your purchases instead of running around like a crazy person trying to get last minute gifts. So shop local, shop people you know and love, and support the local economy, you guys. I hope you found that fairly informative and interesting. If you have questions, hit me up. But tomorrow morning, you guys, November 2nd, Monday morning, The first set of products are going to be available and they will sell out quick. So if you have your eye on something, do not hesitate. You'll be disappointed that you didn't get what you wanted. So take care, and I will be around. So hit me up with any questions. Thanks, you guys.